Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of AI-Powered Authority. Automate, Grow, Dominate. I'm your host, Paul Mylod, and today we're diving into a game-changer strategy that's all about gaining search dominance before the conversation even starts. Now, in our last episode, we explored how AI can transform what is often perceived as static online brochures into dynamic, personalized web experiences. But today's focus really complements that shift. It's about what I like to call owning the search term before the user's fingers even leave the keyboard. Let's consider the typical customer journey. Everyone can relate to this. You have a problem or a need that arises. What's the first thing you do? You pull out your smartphone or open up your laptop, head straight to Google and start typing. It's a simple process, but it's critical to understand how our businesses fit into this early stage of discovery. The competition's fierce the moment those first letters hit the search bar, right? You're up against paid ads, SEO optimized sites, and a slew of other contenders all vying for that top spot. How can we, as businesses, get in front of them at that exact moment of inquiry? That's where this strategy, USPO and USBO, comes into play. This isn't just about being the first in the search results, it's about being the first name to pop up in the search bar itself. It's almost like handing a megaphone to your business name right at the start of the search. Let me walk you through this. Imagine you're searching for a new bakery in town. You start typing best bakery, and before you've finished, you see Bob's Bakery as the autocomplete option. Instantly, Bob's has planted a mental bookmark in your mind. They've set themselves as the authority, guiding you directly to them without even having to touch the search results page. How impactful is that? This is the essence of what our USPO and USBO tools do. They leverage autocomplete optimization to not just get your business into the search results, but to become synonymous with the search itself. It's a strategy that's moving the goalposts entirely in this digital world. By influencing autocomplete suggestions, your business gains a competitive edge that is far subtler but incredibly powerful. And the best part is, you're not just claiming space on a crowded page, you're owning a piece of their attention span before they even have the chance to evaluate other options. The potential return on investment here is fascinating. Traditional pay-per-click advertising often requires a hefty budget to outrank competitors. You're paying for that top spot, but only for a brief moment in time. With USPO and USBO, you're effectively bypassing that entire payment structure. You're injecting yourself directly into the conversation, making the competition redundant at the moment of intent. It's like paying for the front row seat without actually buying a ticket. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Isn't this a bit like playing Puppet Master with search results? Trust me, I get it. But it's not about deception, it's about strategic positioning. Let's consider a real-world case study. A small local coffee shop used USPO to ensure when potential customers typed Best Latte, their brand was the first thing that popped up in autocomplete. The results? An increase in foot traffic by 30% in just a month. That's not just impressive, it's transformative. I like to think of it as creating a front-loaded funnel. You're bringing prospects into your world by directing their first touch point, turning curious typists into engaged customers before traditional marketing methods even come into play. It's about capturing their attention at the most critical juncture before any other competitors have a chance to step in. For small to medium-sized businesses, this kind of strategy is a boon. Typically, smaller businesses can't afford to compete against large corporations with budgets that exceed theirs by leaps and bounds. Autocomplete optimization provides a level playing field by making the competition for user attention irrelevant from the get-go. You're not just capturing interest, you're preemptively owning it. And when you compare the cost effectiveness of this approach to something like PPC or traditional search ads, it's astounding. It's 5 to 10 times cheaper, and you're not competing in that crowded space where everyone's vying for the spotlight any longer. Instead, you're standing right at the side, tapping people on the shoulder and saying, "Hey, here I am, exactly what you're looking for." To wrap things up, what we're really talking about is a paradigm shift in how businesses approach search engine presence. It's not just about being found, it's about being suggested, anticipated, and chosen before the choice even becomes available elsewhere. So, as you think about your marketing strategy, consider where your business appears in the customer's journey. Are you waiting to be picked from a list, or are you preemptively guiding them to you by owning the conversation right at its inception? That's search dominance, and that's where the future of digital marketing is heading. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to our next episode where we'll further explore the cutting-edge world of AI-driven marketing innovations. Until then, keep thinking ahead and staying ahead.